Welcome, Pride Doodles. I see you, Julie. How are you? You're ready for Traditional Tuesday, I see. And so is Anne. Hi, Anne. How are you? I am not really feeling too great. I am feeling pretty low, so I've got my unicorn gear on to help uplift my spirits. You don't have to give me any love to lift my spirits. I can lift my own. What do you think about that? So I don't know if we have a stalker or if we have a ghost, but yeah, my car is not doing well. We discovered a big turd, what looked like a big moldy turd in my glove box the other day, a few days ago. And then I went to try to retrieve it, masked and gloved, and it had disappeared. So we think whoever it was that broke into my car, well, didn't break in, they opened it up yesterday and left the door wide open, that we think that they must have retrieved the turd that they put in my glove box to begin with. I don't know why. But they also knew to grab the camera off the porch and remove the battery. Turns out, if you remove the battery, it cancels out the few seconds of footage that we would have caught of them walking up to the camera and grabbing it. So, basically, they're pointless if you're trying to catch somebody in the act. Of course, we have other cameras they may not know about, but still, it's kind of like, wow, what was the point of spending hundreds of dollars on this technology that is completely useless, you know? Not feeling very safe. And I'm not reporting it to the police either. You know, we went through a hell of a lot of terror over in our last house on the other side of town, where we really thought we were being stalked by a live human for the first couple of years. And we used to call and report every single thing that would happen. Things would disappear, and of course then they started reappearing. And, you know, the police didn't take us seriously ever. They would take us apart, me and Carrie, and they would say things to each of us implying that it was the other person making it all up for attention, that it was the other person doing it. So to me, oh, well, yeah, it's your wife. She's, you know, she wants attention. I mean, it was just horrible. So we stopped calling the police altogether. They have a big file on us of all of these horrible things that were happening, and they never took us seriously. And so we don't feel protected by the police here. And if it's not a ghost this time, there is one person that I suspect, but there's no point in calling the police. They won't do anything about it. So what if you have a paper trail? Paper trails are meaningless, you know? And they already think that we're completely insane to begin with, you know? They keep track of everything. So the police have their paper trail, but Anne says, what's happening? Well, did you just miss all that, Anne? I hope not. I was just catching you up on our stalker / ghost. I don't know. I mentioned it on Facebook earlier today, and a lot of folks think it's bigots. You know, we do have a Biden sign in our yard, which is unscathed, by the way. So, you know, some folks think, oh, well, maybe it's Trump supporters out to get you. But I don't know. A giant turd in my glove compartment of my car, and then now it's all full of mold. The whole inside of the car is full of mold, rendering it completely useless and dangerous. The battery's dead too, so it's not like we can just move it into the sun and try to clean it out and hope for the best. No, we're in quite the pickle. And no, it doesn't have any insurance coverage on it. Certainly not full coverage. It never had full coverage. It's a 2004. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Julie says, maybe they thought you had CSI skills and identify who produced the turd and trace the donor. I don't know. Whoever it is, they're trying to get our attention. That's what I think. And the person that I suspect prides himself on being a sociopath, so yeah. But I don't have any proof. Because they were smart enough to grab the camera and remove the batteries. And I don't want to talk too much about this person that I suspect either, because, you know, I do post my replays, and if someone is stalking me, I don't really want to give them the attention, you know. Plus, I'm trying to decide now if I should just make all of my replays unlisted and you need a special link to watch them. I would have to go back and actually change the privacy settings on each individual video, so that would take some time. But maybe I should do that, you know, to protect us. Because if someone's capable of doing something that disgusting and nasty and calculated, then, you know, what would stop them from doing something else? Something worse, you know. I thought I just had to worry about the Nazis coming for us, but apparently there's other folks out there who don't like me. So, I got my unicorn getup, all on my own, to try to put myself in a better mood. And having you folks here is going to help uplift my spirits as well. Happy Traditional Tuesday. First hour, I'm going to sing traditional tunes, and then the second hour we'll open it up to eclectic acoustic requests. Julie, thank you for the praise. You know, I gotta stop focusing on the love and the leaderboard. We have plummeted on the leaderboard, and my mental health is just too precarious to be focusing on such things. You know, they really encourage us to beg for love here on sessions, and they encourage us to compete with each other to try to get to the top. And because that's really where the money is at. You know, and so it's a struggle. You know, we're all trying to survive, we're all trying to make money, but I need to let go of all that. So that's another reason I have this on without having to get massive amounts of love for it, because it just doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. I don't feel good. My mental health is really precarious right now, and thank you very much for the praise and the hot and the 2 hugs, Julie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, not gonna look anymore. It's too much of an emotional roller coaster, you know. I mean, how do you go from 11 to 90? You know, it's like, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, I'm not good enough. You know, screw that. Screw that. Yes, I am good enough. I have an amazing crew of Pride-a-doodles who love me, and you don't need to send me money to prove it. Ugh. I've fallen down this terrible rabbit hole, and I'm gonna just claw my way out. So, I will appreciate if folks send love, but I'm not going to ask for it anymore. I'm not going to make it a focus. I'm not going to look at the leaderboard. If we get really high on the leaderboard again, someone just let me know, okay? I'm just going to try to avoid it all altogether. It's hard, but I'm going to try. Because I got too many other things to worry about, and I think I have a pretty good stream here. I think I've got an awesome crew of people who enjoy what I'm doing, and I enjoy what I'm doing, and I need to just not worry about the financial aspects of it or the popularity aspects of it, you know, and just keep doing my thing and hang out with you fine folks. Oh, there's another hug from Julie. Thank you, Julie. I honestly was not trying to get you to send me love. I wasn't. Quite the contrary, you know? Quite the contrary. But thank you. So, you know, there's lots of free ways you can support me. You can follow me, you can join my crew, you can tap the stars in the party, you can share my streams, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can follow me on SoundCloud and Reverb Nation and just all the things. So I invite you to click on my profile here on Sessions at some point and follow me on all the social media, or just Google my name, Kris Pride. So let's get started with a song. Julie says, focus on your amazing new video. Yes, we have begun work on a new video. What should I do? I'm thinking Cam Ye or Frae France. Am I connected to my speaker? I think I am. Can you hear the music okay? Frae France, can ye done by Allan and saw ye Geordie whelps and his bonny woman were ye at the place called the Kittle Hosey, saw ye Geordie's grace riding on a goosey. Geordie, he's a man, there is little doubt that he's done all he can. What can do without it? Done there came a blade, Lincoln like milordy, he would drive a trade at the loom of Geordie. Though the claith were bad, blithely may we niffer, gin we get a wab. It makes little differ, we hatent our plaid, bonnet, belt and swordy, how's it malin's braid, but we hae a Geordie. Chilly and my bowl is back, woohoo! Welcome back, Dan. I do love some chili in my bowl. Yes, I do. Jackie's gone to France, and Montgomery's lady there they learn to dance. Madam, are ye ready? They'll be back, believe. Belted, brisk and lordly, brawly may they thrive to dance a jig with Geordie. Hey for Sandy Dawn, hey for Cockalorum, hey for Bobbing John, and his healing quorum, mony a sword and lance, swings at heel and hardy, how they'll skip and dance o'er the bum of Geordie. Come ye all frae France, come ye down by Allan and saw ye Geordie whelps, and his bonny woman were ye at the place called the Kittle Hosey, saw ye Geordie's grace riding on a goosey. Doodles, welcome! I'm sending you rainbows right now. Happy Traditional Tuesday, Pride Doodles. That was Cam Ye or Frae France by Steeped in Tradition, my Celtic duo with James Fraser. We also had Nigel Robinson on drums on that one. If you like the Celtic tunes, you can find us on Reverb Nation and SoundCloud, and Compose, that's Kompoz, and Sound Blend, and YouTube. And I always post links to Steeped in Tradition sites in the replay on YouTube. So let me know what you think about YouTube. Do you think that I should make my replays unlisted and just have a special link for the folks that I know and can trust, to give them a private link to view the replays if they want to? Or do you think I should leave them all public? I don't know. It's a dilemma because, I want to be accessible. I want to be seen, but I don't want to be murdered. So, I mean, maybe I do have to worry about privacy issues. I mean, I've always just kind of thrown all caution to the wind and just wanted to be my authentic self. And but maybe I can't. Maybe I should be in the closet. Really, maybe I shouldn't be out as queer. Maybe I shouldn't be out as a progressive liberal snowflake. I don't know. Am I just asking to be murdered? Maybe. What do you think? Maybe you need to talk me off the ledge. Chili says, OMG, come on. What? Really, I see the world completely collapsing around me, and now it's just getting closer and closer. We're just getting boxed in, and it's like really a horrible trapped feeling. And I almost welcome, the end of the world. Returning to spirit, returning to pure positive energy. So really, I guess then I shouldn't worry about being murdered, because if that's just the way it is, that's just the way it is. Maybe I'm meant to be a martyr. I don't know. Dan says, be who you are. That's what makes the world turns. I mean, that's how I've always lived. But it's getting really scary. When somebody leaves a giant turd in your glove box and your whole car turns to mold and is rendered useless, and they leave the door open and they grab your camera off the porch and throw the battery out, so now you don't even have footage of them walking up to it because they were smart enough to know to do that. It's like, that's personal. I don't know. Maybe I should just play another song and shut the hell up. Let's sing. What should we sing? Diverus and Lazarus. How about that? Child Ballad 56 from the UK. It is a Christmas carol based on the parable of the rich man and Lazarus. Chili says, if anyone tries anything, just stab them with your horn. Right. Julie says, whoever it is knows where you are, so I don't think YouTube has anything to do with it. That's right. But remember when I was on Live Me and that guy threatened to come cut off all my hair, and it turned out he was only 3 miles away? There's more than one psycho out there, and there's certainly more than one psycho in the town in which I live. And I don't know. It's a dilemma. Anne says you have to get yourself on top of it. Quit looking up. You're already there. Thank you so much, Anne. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I love my pride doodles. Chili says, I agree, Julie. No one's flying here to crap in our glove box. Right. I mean, somebody already knows where we live, obviously. And maybe it's the ghost from our previous house, or maybe it's someone else with a grudge. I don't know. At this point, we don't know, but we're going to have to take some more precautions. And I'm not sure exactly what they are yet, but we'll be working it out. All right, Diverus and Lazarus coming up next. Feel free to send me colorful emojis. I know some of you like to watch and do other things at the same time. That's okay. But if anybody is sitting here in the chat with nothing else to do, send me lots of colorful emojis today, please. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and this one has Nigel Robinson on drums as well. He's in Scotland, by the way. Chili, thank you for the flowers. I did not mean to guilt anybody into sending me love. Quite the contrary. As it fell out upon one day, rich Diverus made a feast, and he invited all his friends and gentry of the best. Then Lazarus laid him down and down, even down at Diverus' door. Some meat, some drink, brother Diverus, give it to the poor. You are none of mine, brother Lazarus, that lies begging at my door. No meat, no drink I'll give to you, nor give it to the poor. Then Lazarus laid him down and down, even down at Diverus' wall. Some meat, some drink, brother Diverus, or with hunger starve I shall. You are none of mine, brother Lazarus, that lies begging at my wall. No meat, no drink I'll give to you, but with hunger starve you shall. Then Lazarus laid him down and down, even down at Diverus' gate. Some meat, some drink, brother Diverus, for Jesus Christ's sake. You are none of mine, brother Lazarus, that lies begging at my gate. No meat, no drink I'll give to you, for Jesus Christ's sake. Welcome, Fabiola. Welcome, James. Happy Traditional Tuesday. You're listening to Steeped in Tradition during this first hour. Second hour will be Eclectic Acoustic. Then Diverus sent out his serving men to whip poor Lazarus away. They had no power to whip one whip, and they threw their whips away. Then Diverus sent out his hungry dogs to worry poor Lazarus away. But they had no power to bite one bite, and they licked his sores away. As it fell out upon one day, poor Lazarus sickened and died. There came two angels unto him, his soul therein to guide. Rise up, brother Lazarus, and come along with me. There's room for you in a very fine place, sitting on an angel's knee. As it fell out upon one day, Diverus sickened and died. There came two serpents out of hell, his soul therein to guide. Rise up, brother Diverus, and come along with me. There is room for you in hell, sitting on a serpent's knee. Then Diverus lifted up his eyes, and he saw poor Lazarus blessed. A drop of water, brother Lazarus, for to quench my flaming thirst. If I had as many years to live as there are blades of grass, I would make it in my will secure that the devil should have no power. Hell is dark, hell is deep, hell is full of mice. It's a pity that any poor sinful soul should be barred from our Jesus Christ. Compelling little Christmas carol there, don't you think? You're listening to Steeped in Tradition, collaborations with folks in the UK. Just do a little Google search of Steeped in Tradition and my name, Kris Pride, and you'll find an abundance of music. Well, thanks for popping in, James. It's always nice to see you here. Today was Clean the Floors Day. You also cleaned the stove and the fridge. Wow. I wish I could get motivated to clean the house. Well, you have a nice shower and a nice dog walk. Give Charlie a big snuggle for me. Thank you for all the emojis, Julie. What else do I want to sing? How about On the Banks of Allan Water? This one is a really fascinating instrument at the beginning of it, a very old instrument. It is called, let me get rid of the reverb. It is called a symphonian, and it belongs to James Fraser in England. And, I want to invite you to subscribe to his YouTube channel. It is called Off the Walls Music. Subscribe to his YouTube channel and check out the tour of his studio, his home studio. His home is amazing. Oh, you want to check this out. And there are also videos that we've made, collaborations of some of our traditional songs. So be sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel. That's Off the Walls Music. And mine is Kris Pride. There's a link right here on my profile. I see your motivation, James. Maybe Carrie needs to bitch at me a little more to light a fire under my ass. All right. On the Banks of Allan Water. This is by Matthew Gregory Lewis, who lived from 1775 until 1818. He was a Scottish fellow. On the Banks of Allan Water. Let me know if the music needs to come up. Ooh, yum, James. Yum. Nitrate free, I hope. Do you hear the wind? Oh my. We're having sound effects. But I'm trying to lift my spirits, so I need the window open. I need the sunshine and the fresh air coming in, and I need my unicorn horn and tail to make myself feel better right now. On the banks of Allan Water, when the spring swing time did fall, was the miller's lovely daughter, fairest of them all. For his bride a soldier sought her, and a winning tongue had he. On the banks of Allan water, none so gay as she. On the banks of Allan water, when brown autumn spread his store, there I saw the miller's daughter, but she smiled no more, for the summer grief had brought her, and the soldier false was he. On the banks of Allan water, none so sad as she. It's on my list of songs to learn, Anne. The Whistling Gypsy Rover, that is. I added the unicorn to my list of songs to learn as well. Dan, was that you that suggested the unicorn? Banks of Allan water, when the winter snow fell fast, still seen the miller's daughter, chilling blew the blast. But the miller's lovely daughter, both from cold and care was free. On the banks of Allan water, there a corpse lay she. I don't know, Julie. That wind just blew my iPad right off the windowsill. Hope I didn't mistakenly send myself some love. Nope, all is well. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a long, long time? Wayfaring Stranger. Now, this is not a Steeped in Tradition track. This is actually a Thrown Together track. And that's Thrown spelled Throne. I do have a gospel duo called Thrown Together with Pastor David Fowler. He is in Missouri, and we have collaborated on several gospel tracks. And one of them is Wayfaring Stranger. Now, I keep it in my traditional set because it is early 19th century folk and gospel, so it kind of falls into traditional. So I think I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I can remember it. Hey, Armageddon's back. Welcome, Armageddon. How are you? Happy Traditional Tuesday, everybody. All right, Wayfaring Stranger it is. Featuring Dave Fowler, also known as Dry Camp Laptop on Sessions Live. He'll be streaming soon. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, a-traveling through this world of woe. There is no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright land to which I go. I am going there to see my father. I am going there, no more to roam. I am just a going over Jordan. I am just a going over home. I know dark clouds may gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, but beauteous fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed their vigil keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. What do you think of those harmonies? That's me. I'm digging it. P595, welcome. How are you today? Nice to have you here, P. It's Traditional Tuesday. For another 20 minutes, then it'll be Eclectic Acoustic. Welcome, runner. I'll soon be free from every trial. My body rests in the old churchyard. I'll drop this cross of self-denial, and I'll go singing home to God. I'm going there to meet my Savior, to sing His praise forevermore. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. Just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. Whew. Like that song. I haven't done it in quite a while. How is everyone today? You know, we find ways to uplift our spirits when we're feeling low, don't we? For me, today, it is my live stream, being with my Pride-a-doodles, but it's also the unicorn horn and the rainbow tail. What kind of things do you do to self-soothe when you're feeling low? Feel free to drop ideas in the chat. Yes, it was Anne that mentioned the Whistling Gypsy Rover, and I do have it on my list of songs to learn, and hopefully it'll be sooner than later. But I still have to get working on the Halloween songs. So now I'm stressed out about that. Because, you know, I promised you all a Halloween show, and I haven't done a damn thing to prepare for it. Okay, I did one damn thing. I made a karaoke backing track set playlist. That's it. I haven't learned any of those songs. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Guess I need to just make myself spend more time working, more and more and more and more time working. But you know, it's hard when you struggle like I do with various mental illnesses. Sometimes it's hard to get motivated to do all the things that people want me to do. You know, it's hard. It is. James drinks lots of cola and sneaks fast food, basically to give in to his baser desires. Well, see, that's what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying not to give in to baser desires. I've given up everything except for natural herbs. I've given up everything. I don't even eat sugar anymore, you know? It's like, well, what can I do? I gotta get creative and, you know, wear unicorn horns now. I can't. Oh. Anne says, you've got 18 days. Do I really? I have 18 days. Well, you know what? Anne, thank you very much for putting that into perspective for me, because I feel like I've got 18 hours and I'm blowing things out of proportion. And there's no reason that I can't come up with at least a nice dose of songs. It doesn't have to be every song that I threw in that list. I don't have to do every single song that y'all requested, but I bet I could learn enough of them to make it a Halloween show. So I'm gonna just calm down, take a deep breath, and thank you for talking me off the ledge, because, you know, I can go there. I've been there. I've tried to jump off the ledge many times, and I'd rather not do that again. I'd rather just, you know, keep on growing and evolving, and just keep lifting up, just keep raising my vibration instead of lowering it. So let's just do what we can to raise our vibration. I'm gonna sing another song. How about... Hey, welcome back, Yana Karina. Welcome to all my Pride-a-doodles. So nice to have you here. Thanks for putting up with me and my crappy attitude. I'm letting some things get to me today, and I really need to let it go. And be grateful for each and every one of you for sitting here and putting up with me and my crap. Thank you. I have 16 folks in the party right now that I bet would prefer to hear music than hear me complain. So, let's do Tam Lin. I know this is a favorite of many of you. And this is a legendary Scottish border ballad featuring Nigel Robinson on drums and Peter Zero on lead guitar, and of course James Fraser on acoustic guitar and probably some other instruments as well. I'm not sure which at the moment, but here we go. Oh, what's happening? All right, here we go. James is living on the edge. Witchy woman what, Julie? Janet sits in her lonely room, sewing a silken seam, looking out on Carter Hall among the roses green. And Janet sits in her lonely bower, sewing a silken thread, and longed to be at Carter Hall among the roses red. She's let the seam fall at her heel, the needle to her toe, and she has gone to Carter Hall as fast as she can go. She hadn't pulled a rose, but only one, when there appeared him young Tam Lin. Says, lady, let alone. What makes you pull the rose, the rose? What makes you break the tree? What makes you come to Carter Hoff without the leave of me? But Carter Hoff is not natural roses there are many. I'll come and go all as I please, and not ask leave of any. He has took her by the hand, took her by the sleeve, and he has laid this lady down among the roses green. And he has took her by the arm, took her by the hem, and he has laid this lady down among the roses red. Welcome, Dada Veda. Thank you, James. Yes, maybe, Jules. Awesome, Julie. There's 24 ladies fair, sewing at the silk, and Janet goes among them all. Her face is pale as milk, and 24 gentlemen playing at the chess, and Janet goes among them all. Her green as any glass, and up then spoke her father. He spoke it meek and mild. Oh, alas, my daughter, I fear you go with child. Is it to a man of might, or to a man of means? Or who among my gentlemen shall give the babe his name? Oh, father, if I go with child, this much to you I tell: there's none among your gentlemen that I would treat so well. And father, if I go with child, I must bear the blame. There's none among your gentlemen shall give the babe his name. She's let the seam fall at her heel, the needle to her toe, and she has gone to Carter Hall as fast as she can go. She's down among the weeds, down among the thorns, and then appeared Tam Lin again. Says, lady, pull no more. What makes you pull the poison rose? What makes you break the tree? What makes you harm the little babe that I have got with thee? Oh, I will pull the rose, Tam Lin, I will break the tree, but I'll not bear that little babe that you have got with me. If he were to a gentleman and not a wild shade, I'd rock him all the winter's night and all the summer's day. Thank you, James. Have a wonderful day. Good luck with your photo session, Julie. Hi, Crystal Cat. How are you? And how is Dada Veda today? Then take me back into your arms if you, my love, would win, and hold me tight and fear me not. I'll be a gentleman, but first I'll change all in your arms into a wild wolf. But hold me tight and fear me not, I am your own true love. And then I'll change all in your arms into a wild bear. But hold me tight and fear me not, I'm your husband dear. And then I'll change all in your arms into a lion bold. But hold me tight and fear me not, and you will love your child. At first he changed all in her arms into a wild wolf. She held him tight and feared him not, he was her own true love. Then he changed all in her arms into a wild bear. She held him tight and feared him not, he was her husband dear. And then he changed all in her arms into a lion bold. She held him tight and feared him not, the father of her child. changed all in her arms into a naked man. She is wrapped him in her coat, so warm she has brought him home. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I missed anything in the chat. Everybody is welcoming Crystal and Veda and saying goodbye to James. And let's see, anything else going on? I don't think so. Welcome, Pride Doodles. I'm gonna do one more traditional tune before I open it up to Eclectic Acoustic. Let's see, what'll it be? What'll it be? What'll it be? Thank you for the mic drop, Julie. How about Endearing Young Charms? I don't think I've done that one in a little while. Oh, Crystal just got home from work. Endearing Young Charms is from 1808. It was written by Irish poet Thomas Moore to his wife with smallpox to reassure her. And it is set to the tune of My Lodging is on the Cold Ground, which is a Scottish tune and can be traced back to 1665. Thank you to James Fraser for the music on this one, and all of these really, except for the Thrown Together. Although, you know what, he might have even contributed to that one. I really should find out. Get more detailed information for y'all. There's Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. I'm really feeling bad today, and so I'm trying to lift my own spirits with the unicorn headband and the rainbow hair. Normally, these only come out for certain amounts of love, but you know what? I'm not going to be trying to get love from anybody. If you want to send it, that's great. If you don't, that's great, but I am not going to let it affect my mental health anymore. So, because I know you value me whether or not you send me love or not. And just by you being here, that is enough. So, thank you for being here, everyone. I am giving myself love today. Here is Endearing Young Charms. I may as well just turn on my song request queue. If folks want to make, if you're feeling moved to make eclectic acoustic requests, go right ahead. It isn't necessary at all, but feel free to do it if there are certain songs you want to hear, but we don't, it's not needed. Kelly, thank you so much for the flowers. I appreciate that. All right, I'm turning on the cue. I'm going to sing Endearing Young Charms by Steeped in Tradition. From work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Crystal. Welcome, Dave. How are you today? Believe me, if all those endearing young charms which I gaze on so fondly today were to change by tomorrow and fleet in my arms like fairy gifts fading away, thou wouldst still be adored as this moment thou art. Let thy loveliness fade as it will, and around the dear ruin each wish of my heart would entwine itself verdantly still. Welcome, Taffeet! How are you today? It is not while beauty and youth are thine own, and thy cheeks unprofaned by a tear, that the fervor and faith of a soul can be known, to which time will but make it more dear. How the heart that has truly loved never forgets, as the truly loves on to the close, as the sunflower turns on her god when he sets, the same look which she turned when he rose. Kelly says, now I know why you do the solos for choir. You open your mouth and pronounce each word. That's right, Kelly, it's called enunciating. I think it's very important for vocalists to enunciate, because we're telling stories and you've got to be able to understand the words. It's very, very important. Well, that sounds funny, Julie. Welcome, Judy Cool. How are you today, Judy? You're catching the tail end of the traditional hour. We're opening it up now for Eclectic Acoustic. Oh, I know what I'm going to do for you, Judy. I'm going to do Hallelujah next with my track, my Steeped in Tradition track. Judy is good. Good. Julie is very disappointed when humans open car with their smart cell. Oh, the dog is? She saw a cute ad today, Julie did. She saw a cute ad for a doggy burying a car. Doggy buried car key, digs numerous holes to confuse where the key is buried, thinking humans can't leave. Doggy very disappointed when humans open the car with their smart cell. Aww. Cute, very cute. All right, I'm going to sing Hallelujah for Judy Cool. Just for you, Judy. Thank you so much for the flowers, Judy. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you for the heart, Iana Karina. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight might overthrow ya. Well, she tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throat, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew ya. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Welcome, Sang. How are you today? Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do ya? But remember when I moved in you and the Holy Ghost was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Thank you so much for the praise, Sang. Julie, thank you for tapping stars. Sang, thank you so much for the flowers. I appreciate that. Julie, thank you for the requests. Sang, Shed is a streamer, a professional violinist from California. Nice to have you here. Can I follow you? I don't see a follow button. Let's see. No, I don't see the option to follow you. Maybe you aren't streaming quite yet. We'll stay tuned. Kelly, thank you for the lightning. And thank you for the praise. Really appreciate it. Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, for that compliment, Sang. I appreciate that. I see some eclectic acoustic requests coming from Julie, but before I start on those, I would like to use my Imagine track from James Fraser. And I think I would like to do this Imagine by John Lennon. That was Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah, if you didn't know. Welcome, Arnold. How are you? Nice to have you here, Arnold. Where are you watching from? Don't be shy, folks. Say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. And all are welcome in the Pride crew. Of course, if you have your own crew, just follow me. That's an awesome thing as well. You're very welcome, Judy. Oh, you had a procedure yesterday. Uh-oh, you're stuck on your butt. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, I hope you're getting lots of rest and healing nicely. And there's Dave now. Holy cow, Dave. I didn't know it was you. That's Dave from Missouri, everybody. Dry Camp Laptop. I actually used the track that you made me for, well, the track we worked on together, actually. What song was it? Wayfaring Stranger. That's right. I think you missed it. That was like a few songs ago. We are now starting we're about to start the eclectic acoustic portion of today's stream. And right now I'm going to sing Imagine by John Lennon with the track that James Fraser made for me. Can you believe this song was banned in several countries in 1971? Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Welcome, Ralph. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Welcome, Carrie West Bay. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Thank you for all that metaphorical love, Carrie West Bay. I sure could use it. I'm uplifting my spirits with the unicorn getup today, giving myself love today, trying to vibe a little higher. Not gonna let the bastards get me down. No siree. I got my Pride-a-doodles right here on Sessions Live. Thank you so much for all the colorful emojis, the unicorns and the rainbows. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Have I mentioned all are welcome in the Pride crew? We value diversity here. All colors of the rainbow. Anne is smiling. I'm so glad to make you smile, Anne. You're making me smile right back. Carrie Westbay says, dream it, see it, be it, love. Absolutely. All right, I'm putting my traditional book away, and I'm going to start on some of these requests from Miss Julie Marie. Are those X's, green X's? At first I thought they were shamrocks, but now, oh, they're puzzle pieces. Cool. We are all pieces of one puzzle. That's another line for Weird Drops. Oh, cool. Maybe I have not lost all of my creativity after all. So let's see, what did Julie request? She requested True Colors, Wind Beneath My Wings, and The Middle. Cool. And what is that? Carrie Westbay, what is that? Is it oh, it's a beach scene, isn't it? It is. Yeah, I wish I was on the beach. I wish I was in the sunny Caribbean. So, if you're not following Carrie Westbay, here she is. Click her face, click follow. And Dave, I don't think this is Dave's streaming account. I think this is Dave's personal account, not his artist account. So I don't think you can follow Dave. But he's going to get that all sorted out eventually. And you'll be able to follow him one of these days and catch his shows. All right, True Colors, The Wind Beneath My Wings, and The Middle are all in my social justice book, I believe. I could be wrong. Maybe not The Wind Beneath My Wings, but I think True Colors is in my social justice book. Let's see. By Cyndi Lauper. I really do like Cyndi Lauper. I just don't enjoy singing Girls Just Want to Have Fun or anything remotely like that. It's just not my cup of tea. Dave is smiling. Thank you for smiling, Dave. I will be promoting you as soon as you get your artist account back in order. I will be sending lots of folks your way. You better believe me. So I hope you start streaming here soon. Carrie's requesting I'm a little teapot. Just kidding. Well, you know, I have to be my authentic self. And there are some things I am willing to do. And sometimes it's for money, and sometimes it's not. And there's just some things I'm not willing to do, you know? And I just need to be true to myself. Dancing around like a little teeny bopper, singing Girls Just Want to Have Fun is just not my style. It isn't, you know, and there's plenty of girls on sessions that you could ask to do that are really into pop music. And, you know, maybe Carrie Westbay will do that kind of thing for you, Julie. I don't know. You can ask her, but I'm not willing. I'm not willing to do that kind of thing. It's just, I'm just not a trained dancing monkey, you know? And that's how I feel when people ask me to do things that just don't feel comfortable for me, you know? So I'm just going to decline when someone asks me to do something I don't want to do. I hope that's okay with everyone, that I have boundaries. Because, you know, it's taken me my whole entire life to learn how to have boundaries. And so I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to say no when I don't want to do something. Judy says, did you ever hear Alfred the Air-Sick Eagle? No, I've never ever heard of that. Crystal says, GJWHF is a cover song by a guy. GJWHF. I'm sorry, I can't decipher that one. Carrie Westbay says, I might forget about that after I smoke. Is it a rocking version? Crystal says, he sang it first, who knew? Julie says, I will not ask. Oh, it's Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Okay. I'm an idiot, clearly. Very dense girl right here. The song I was just talking about. Well, Julie, you can ask for whatever you want, but I reserve the right to say no. Because I just don't do anything, you know? I have preferences just like everyone else. I bet you any sessions artist you watch, if you make a request, I bet you everyone has their own limit. I bet you everyone has their own preferences and their own styles. And I think there are some people who are willing to sing Baby Shark all day long for a penny a tip, but I'm not. I'm not. I draw the line at personal integrity. Hey, do I see Nikki Kennedy? Welcome, Nikki Kennedy. If you're not following Nikki, folks, please do. Click her face and click follow. It's as simple as that. You won't regret it. She has an amazing, beautiful voice. Just so lovely. We were just talking about personal integrity and, you know, having a limit. Nikki, are there certain songs that when people try to get you to do them that you say no? Or are you willing to sing any song for anyone, anytime? Let me know. Because maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the one that feels like a trained monkey who's just got to do everything for everyone without a care in the world. I'm just not like that. I just want to be true to myself. That's all I want. I just want to be true to myself and true to my crew. Baby Whale, Barbie Girl. I would never, ever sing Barbie Girl. I hate that song with a passion. I hate it. So, I mean, you can ask me to do it, but all you're going to do is irritate me. And, you know, I mean, why try to irritate me? And when I'm telling you, you know what? There's certain types of music I don't like to do. I mean, you can ask, but I'm not going to like it, and I'm going to say no every time. So if you want to put me in that position, I suppose that's your right as a viewer. Dave says, I have a friend that used to play in Key West, and for them, Margaritaville was a $20 request because they got so tired of it. Right, exactly. Dave, look what I have. I have a rainbow tutu that someone's been begging me to put on. And I said, I'll put it on for a Bravo. If somebody ever sends me a Bravo, I'll put this thing on. There's a price, I suppose, for everything. There's some things that I won't put a price on, and some things I will. I did try Baby Shark a couple times for some of you, and it didn't feel good to me. It felt uncomfortable and wrong, and so I don't think I'm going to do that again. I'm not going to sing songs that make me uncomfortable. You know, I'm not going to try to be a little cutesy princess. Okay, I'm wearing a unicorn getup, but that's different. I am being my authentic self. I'm being unique. But I'm not going to dance around singing pop music. It's just not for me. So I hope we're clear on that now. Really. I don't even like to joke about the stuff. Really. I don't like it. Okay, but I have rambled on enough, and I've been enough of a bitch. Been enough of a bitch today. I'm sorry, my mental health is not at its best right now. I'm working on it. I'm trying to uplift. I'm trying to raise my vibration, and that's why I have the unicorn getup without requiring the amount of love that is usually attached to these two items. I am waiving the love requirement today to try and uplift my own spirits. Thank you, Nikki. And I welcome all of the colorful emojis. Keep sending me the unicorns, keep sending me the rainbows. You don't have to send me love, I'm over it. Okay? I'm no longer looking at the stupid leaderboard. I'm no longer asking for love. If I get it, that's awesome and I appreciate it. But if not, oh well. We're here to make music and connect and have a good time. And sometimes bitch, because we're not perfect. We are all flawed, including me. And some days I'm going to be more positive and more uplifting than others. Some days I'm going to be wallowing in depression and self-pity, like today. And I apologize for that. I'm working on it. Let's sing a song. All right, where's my ukulele? Oh, way over here. 1 second. Are we in tune? I don't even know. Hopefully. Slightly out of tune. Just a little sharp. What is Carrie Westby sending me right now? All sorts of wildlife. Thank you. I like that. I'd rather see lots of emojis than have just complete silence. I like to see colorful emojis coming my way. Distant Moon, thank you for the fire. Thank you. Songbirds, yes! Hey, Carrie Westby, I heard you play this song last night. And it sounded wonderful. Everyone follow Carrie Westby right now. You with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged, oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. And the darkness inside you makes you feel so small. But I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Show me a smile, then don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you take it all you can bear, you just call me up, because you know I'll be there. And I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Nikki, thank you so much for the flowers.
Crazy, and you take it all you can bear. You just call me up because you know I'll be there, and I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors, true colors, true colors are shining through. I'll see your true colors, that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors, true colors. Colors are shining through. I'll see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow.
What? Clarissa's here? Welcome! Welcome, Clarissa. Clarissa and Nikki are both here, both amazing, talented streamers on Sessions Live. Please follow them. Holy crap, we got Clarissa, Nikki Kennedy, Carrie West Bay. Follow them all, please, right now. Unless you're already following them. But check to be sure. Click their face, click follow. Thank you for being here. How cool. All right, let's remove True Colors from the queue. What is next? Oh, well, let's see if I missed anything in the chat first, shall we? Nika, welcome, Nika. How are you? If I'm missing any streamers, oh, Dada Veda. Everyone follow Dada Veda. I think I've already asked y'all to follow everybody, but I want you to make sure you check and make sure you're still following them all, because they're awesome. Clarissa sent me flowers. Thank you so much, Clarissa. Donna Veda requested My Sweet Lord by George Harrison. Cool. Thank you for all the songbirds, Carrie West Bay. Nikki, thank you very much for the flowers. I don't know if I thanked you yet or not. I think I might have, but that's okay. It's never bad to be grateful, is it? In fact, gratitude is kind of the antidote to depression, isn't it? So, want to let y'all know I'm very grateful for you today. I'm very grateful to Sessions Live. I'm grateful to all of my Pride-a-doodles. Nikki and Clarissa and Carrie and Donna Veda, you are all honorary Pride-a-doodles because you have your own crews now. Some of you started out in mine and now have your own. And look at that, Clarissa's requesting 9 crimes. Ooh, ooh. Where is 9 crimes? Oh, it's actually right here. Let's try it. Let's try 9 crimes. Hope you don't mind if my requests are out of order a little. It's by Damien Rice. I hope I can do it justice. Leave me out with a waste. This is not what I do. It's so wrong
kind of place to be thinking of you. It's the wrong time for somebody new. It's a small crime, and I've got no excuse. And is that alright? Get my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that alright? Yeah. Get my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Is that alright with you?
Thank you so much, Clarissa.
Leave me out with a waste. This is not what I do. It's the wrong kind of place to be cheating on you. It's the wrong time pulling it through. It's a small crime, and I've got no excuse. And is that alright? Yeah. Get my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. If you don't shoot it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that alright? Yeah. Get my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Is that alright with you? Is that alright? Get my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Yeah. If you don't show it, how am I supposed to hold it? Is that alright? Yeah. Get my gun away when it's loaded. Is that alright? Is that alright with you? No.
Oh, thank you for the flowers, Nikki. I appreciate that. Y'all are making me feel better already. Crystal yelled, "Train!" I didn't even notice the train. I must have been engrossed in song. Clarissa's having an afternoon coffee. Clarissa and Nikki are both in Canada on the West Coast, right? So you're Pacific time, so it is early afternoon for you, right? It is, what time is it now here? It is 4:35. Oh, there's the train. 4:35. Oh, Clarissa, thank you. I'm glad you liked it, and thank you for the praise. I think I'd like to do the middle next, if nobody minds. Donna Veda, do you mind if I do the middle before I play your request? The middle is by Jimmy Eat World. Julie requested it. And it is my note to self song right now. You know, when I start slipping into this awful depression and I start comparing myself to others and worrying about the stupid leaderboard and how much love I'm getting and all that crap, it's like, you know what, just sing this song, Kris. Pull yourself out of it. Just snap out of it, girl. Where'd it go? Where is the middle? I thought it was in my social justice book. Did I move it? I hope not. Oh. Does it say? It says social justice, so it's supposed to be here. Let's see. Must have gotten moved. But where did it go? Is the question. Clarissa says, I feel you, Kris. Comparison is the thief of joy. It sure is. It sure is. We should never, ever, ever compare ourselves to others. And unfortunately, that's what Sessions is trying to get us to do. But hopefully that'll change with the new level system that is coming out soon. Wow, the middle just isn't even here now, Julie. Where'd it go? Didn't I just play it the other day on my last stream? Sorry, I try not to be this disorganized, but happens sometimes. So let me just look here. Okay, so it's not there. Maybe I put it over here under M. Let's just see if I put it in the wrong book. I don't see it. There's My Sweet Lord, though, which Dada Veda has requested. All right, I know one other spot that it might possibly be. It might have ended up in this other pile over here, so let's just look. How weird, though. Really, it's not here. Okay, well. And now I feel like a complete idiot. Let's see, is this it? Nope. Wow. Well, maybe it's the ghost. Who knows? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pull it up on my iPad. I can do that. On tabs. Clarissa says she's excited for the new leveling system. Hope it works out. I do too. I mean, they haven't really been clear on how it's going to work or what's going to happen with this traditional leaderboard where we all want to slit our wrists over it. You know, they haven't really said they're taking that away, have they? So I'm not really sure, you know. I'm not sure they're taking away the emotional roller coaster. What's happening? Oh, shit. Sorry. Not sure if they're taking away the emotional roller coaster that is the leaderboard or not. Not sure. I hope they do. I hope they do away with it all together and make it not about how much money people have, you know? Because that's really what it comes down to right now. How much money do you have to send me so that I can rise, you know? And that's just wrong. It shouldn't be about that, you know? A lot of my crew members just don't have a lot of money. And, you know, that's okay. But it shouldn't, nobody should be guilted into donating, you know? So I really do hope the new leveling system really has to do with other things and not about how much love people send. Yes, they say they're gonna take engagement and viewership into consideration instead of just basing it on love and stars. And I really hope that that's true, I really do. Welcome, Hannah, how are you? All right, tabs, got tabs open. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the middle. Sorry, my head is really up my ass today. A lot of stuff going on in the world and personally, and I'm trying to keep it together, but you know, some days are easier than others. All right, I think I found it. Now, can I get the speed right on this auto scroll? I don't know, we'll see. It's probably not gonna be perfect, so just word of warning. Hopefully it's in the key that I normally play it in too. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Just live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. Doesn't matter if you're good enough for someone else. Right on. It just takes some time.
Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what the bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright, alright. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright.
That was my note to self by Jimmy Eat World, called The Middle. Now, what did I miss in the chat? I feel like I'm neglecting the chat today. Let's see. Let me turn off the reverb. Okay, so what did I miss? Yo Big Bird is here. Welcome, Yo Big Bird. Julie says, precisely why I requested The Middle, hoping it will help your mood maybe. Well, yes, Julie, you know that song always helps my mood, so thank you very much for requesting that. And what else happened here? Kelly says, nice job. Thank you, Kelly. And thank you very much for the bomb. Krista says, hope they explain in a way we can understand. Me too, because, you know, I attend the town hall meetings almost every time. And the answers are always very corporate, bureaucratic answers that, you know, really don't say anything at all. It's all that, you know, that double speak and that, don't even get me started, because I'll probably just get fired. All right. Nikki, thank you very much for the lightning. Appreciate that. Hi, Armageddon. Clarissa says, it just takes some time. It does. It does. We need to be a little more patient with ourselves, don't we? I think so. Crystal says, I think they make it complicated sometimes. Yeah. Julie says, when I have extra money, I send love. I just can't afford big love. I know that, Julie. And you do so much to promote me and other artists. You don't need to send any of us love. We really just appreciate you for being you. Clarissa says, we're already showing love by being here, watching, and listening. Absolutely. You sure are. Acoustic Dave, are you the same as Dave from Missouri? Did you just change your name? Let's see. And is this your artist account now, Acoustic Dave? Or are you a different Dave? I'm not sure. Let's see if I can find out. Well, I'm not seeing Acoustic Dave over here. I'm only seeing Acoustic Dave in the artist panel. Oh, Acoustic Dave says I was off fixing my account or something like that. So is this your artist account? Same account, but on my phone it just says Dave. But on the artist panel it says Acoustic Dave. And we are not able to follow you. So this is a new artist account. Okay, so Dave, since I referred you, I need you to let them know that it was Kris Pride Music that referred you to this account. So that when you do start streaming, I can get my bonuses. Please, please, please. Or you can just give them my email address. Wow, that train is really going to town, isn't it? Right. Ultimately, what we all want here as artists is for folks to hang out with us, to listen and interact with us. The love is amazing, and for folks that can afford to send it, we appreciate it very much, but that's not ultimately what this is about. We are here to connect and entertain and uplift each other. And sometimes, you know, we let that pesky leaderboard and the love issue get in the way, and we shouldn't. So I apologize that it's been an issue, and hey, there's the Soulmates. Welcome, Soulmates. Sending group hugs to you from the UK. Thank you. Right back at you. So nice to have you here. Everybody follow the Soulmates. There's so many amazing streamers here today. The Soulmates. We got Clarissa. We got Nikki Kennedy. We got Dada Veda. Oh, Dada Veda, I have not forgotten your request. I am getting to that next. We got Acoustic Dave. We can't follow him quite yet because he's got some sorting out to do with that. There's no follow button yet, but there will be. There will be soon. Poor Crystal's got gnats today. She's putting out jars of vinegar. You're amazing, Soulmates. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I have this request. I only just recently added this. Only just recently added this to my list. I'm not even sure I should have added it yet because I don't think I know what I'm doing. Somebody had requested it. I think it was Blues in California requested this one, and I was like, okay, but I'm not sure I should have added it to my queue. But I did, so I'm kind of locked in because I have a request. So thanks, Dada Veda. I just see some weird chords that I just feel like I'm going to screw up, so I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. Hold on a second. All right. Sorry I'm so discombobulated today, folks. Are you telling me to turn my reverb on? Okay, Kelly, thank you. Hi, Simon the Pirate, welcome back. And thank you for the fire. Oh, my sweet Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord, I really wanna see you, I really wanna be with you, I really wanna see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord, I really wanna know you, I really wanna go with you, I really wanna show you, Lord, that it won't take long, my Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord, I really wanna see you, I really wanna be with you, I really wanna show you, Lord, that it won't
take long, my Lord. Ooh, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord. I really wanna see you. I really wanna be with you. I really wanna see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord, oh my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord. I know there's a whole lot more to it, but that's all I'm gonna be able to do today on that one. I hope you liked it, Dada Veda. Thank you for your request.
Now, what did I miss? Crystal said, mistakes are just lessons. That's true. That's true. Julie said, my sweet Lord. Crystal said, Daisy sitting listening. Julie says, are you 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. today? I'm only scheduled till 5, and I'm going to go as long as I feel like. Might not be much past 5, maybe a little. I don't know. Clarissa, thank you so much. Clarissa said, wow, love this. Sounding very beautiful. Thank you. And Clarissa sent praise. Thank you so much. Kelly says, getting upset at the system. All I said was, that's difficult. Fin low on a uke. I don't know what fin low is. Well, Soulmates, thank you for the praise and the you're amazing. So, what exactly happened, Kelly? Donna Veda said, good job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I need to find Wind Beneath My Wings. Hopefully it's where it's supposed to be. Oh, you know what? I see the middle. I see the middle sticking out of the wrong book. Here it is. All right, let's put that in social justice right now where it's supposed to be. Okay. Because I bet it'll be requested on Social Justice Sunday, and we don't want to go through all that again. Oh, I gotta get my poop in a group, y'all. Do you ever have these days? I bet you do. I bet I'm not the only one. I am not terminally unique. Although I act like it sometimes. Tragically hip and terminally unique and fatally cool, or something like that. Alright, Wind Beneath My Wings coming up. It should be in this book. And this is for Miss Julie. Well, look at that. It's almost 5 o'clock right now. Is that why you were asking, Jules? Because you thought, oh, Kris is almost done? I might be almost done. It depends. Do you want me to play longer? Does anybody want to hear anything in particular? Kelly says, what do you call using your left hand on a guitar? What do you call it? Using your left hand on a guitar, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's a special name for it. Does anybody know? Dada Veda, you're a guitarist. Do you know anything about that? I don't know. Julie says, are you getting inappropriate broadcast messages, Kelly? If so, you have to abbreviate. Or speak in code, yeah. You gotta get a little creative. Hi there, Ralph. How are you? All right. Wind Beneath the Wings. Where are you? I'm in the W's. Don't tell me this one disappeared too. See, that makes me think it's a ghost messing with me. When oh, there it is. Okay, maybe not a ghost. But there's the song Your Ghost. Anybody know that song, Your Ghost, by Kristen Hirsch? Oh, I love Kristen Hirsch. Carrie Westbay said, selfie mode on camera. Whatever do you mean? Selfie mode on camera. Kelly says, we'll message you. Carrie says, makes us look like lefties. Well, actually, that is not happening on here. It's a mirror image. Are you saying that it's making me look like I'm a lefty? Are you saying this looks like my left hand to you? I don't know. I know that sometimes when I used to go live on Facebook, before I knew that you can flip the camera around, it would do that. It made me look like I was playing left-handed. But I don't think my OBS is doing that at all. No, it isn't. But, I do see a lot of folks streaming on Facebook, and they don't know to flip the camera, and they've actually written out their website on a piece of paper backwards. They've written it out backwards and pasted it on the wall behind them. I've seen a lot of people doing this lately on Facebook. It's like, do you know there's a button? You can just flip your camera and you can just write it out normal, or you can add an overlay in OBS. But you know what? We're all in different places. We're all learning. We're all evolving. It took me months before I noticed that there was a button to flip the camera around. And maybe I should just let everyone learn on their own as well. I don't know. I'd rather be helpful, though. Acoustic Dave says it looks right. Okay, so what's your question then, Kelly, about the left hand? Are you saying that there's a certain name for what I'm doing right here with my left hand? I don't know. I'm pressing on strings with my left hand, and I'm strumming with my right. Welcome, Singer Unknown. Left hand, these fingers press down on the strings. That's why I've got all these calluses. I even have a strange new callus that has popped up right here. It's really, really weird. Weird new calluses popping up. Because I play a lot these days. Simon the Pirate, thank you so much for the hot. I feel like you might have sent me something else earlier too, and I don't know if I thanked you or not. Let's see. Simon, fire. Yes, Simon, thank you for the fire and the hot. I appreciate it. Carrie Westbay says, fretting with the left hand, strumming with the right. Okay, fretting. Yes, I'm fretting with my left hand. Okay, thank you. Julie says, if you inhale deeply, can you smell what yummy dinner Carrie is crafting in your kitchen? I don't know if she is or not, actually. You would have to ask her if she's making something. I don't know if she's feeling like it today or not. I certainly don't expect her to cook for me while I stream. Hope nobody thinks that I am expecting my wife to cook for me while I stream. I am not. Ralph says, is that why my letting bad word on my phone? What bad word on your phone? All right, well, I'm just going to sing. Hey, there's chili in my bowl. Julie, you can go ahead and ask her right now. She's right here. All right. And this one's for you, I believe, Julie, by Bette Midler. Oh, oh,
must have been crawled there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face.
Oh, the song is so sad.
You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, well, you are the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Do you ever know that you're my hero?
Aw, thank you, Nikki, for the flowers. Thank you, Ralph, for the mic drop. Thank you, Kelly, for the praise and more praise. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know it. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. For you are the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, wind beneath my wings. Oh, you are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly, so high against the sky. So high I almost touch the sky. Thank you, thank you, thank God for you. Wind beneath my wings. I don't even know what that noise was. I don't think it's a train. I think it's a ship. We're close to the river. A lot of barges going past. I don't know if you heard that. Simon is saying hello. Chili's saying hi. Welcome, welcome. Fields is here. Welcome, Fields. Julie says, very pretty, Kris. Thank you. That song has special meaning for me. I think that song has special meaning for everyone who has ever heard it. I do too. And it's a sad song to me. It reminds me of my grandma's passing. And it also always reminds me of Beaches, the movie Beaches, which is such a tearjerker. Oh, thank you, Acoustic Dave. Thank you. So look at that. We've got 35 folks, like more folks than usual even. So I suppose I should keep playing for a while. Not forever, but I'll play a little longer. Is there anything anybody wants to hear? Ooh, how about Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver? I want to get my guitar for this one though. Hold on. Ooh, Carrie Westbay's requesting I'm a Believer by the Monkees. I love that one. Just recently added a bunch of Monkey songs. Hey, my guitar sounds like it's in tune. That's rare. Now what's going to happen when I capo it? It'll probably go a little sharp. Oh, and Ralph is requesting Yellow Submarine. All right, we got I'm a Believer and Yellow Submarine coming up right after this. Dan says, hi to all. I've been using Kris as a radio when doing other things. Oh, I am happy to hear that. I'm glad you're here. So just because you're not in the chat doesn't mean you're not listening. I got to remember that. Like Anne. Anne is often like crocheting while she listens. You were so quiet yesterday, Anne, I forgot you were here after a while. So just send me an emoji from time to time to remind me you're still here. How about that? And Julie's requesting All About That Bass, and Carrie's requesting Lean on Me. I better write these down. Let me write these down so I don't get confused. All right, we got Lean on Me and I'm a Believer for Carrie. We got All About That Bass for Julie. We got Yellow Submarine for Ralph. Is that all of them? I think it is. And Dan says Yellow Submarine too. Dan is seconding the Yellow Submarine. All right. Well, do you want to hear Take Me Home Country Roads or not, or should we skip it? What do you think? Thank you for the request, everybody. I was thinking about shutting it down, but I got a lot of folks here, and you're asking for songs, so I'm going to keep going. Ralph says play it. Okay, I'm playing it. Oh, hey, Acoustic Dave. I think you tuned in a little earlier when I was using a track. I think I was still doing the Steeped in Tradition stuff when you tuned in. So I forgot to tell you that I have solved my problem. I've solved my latency problem. Here, let me lose the reverb a second. I've solved the latency issue for using tracks. I am now Bluetoothing the tracks from my phone to my PA. And my mic is picking it up. And it may not be the absolute best quality for playing tracks, but it's working a heck of a lot better than anything else I tried. I had tried using a cord to plug it into my mixer, like you had suggested, Dave, and it was just causing way too much noise. Like it wasn't, I don't know if it was just a bad cord or what, but I have gotten new cords for my setup, and I think things are sounding pretty good right now, I think. Am I right? I hope so. Acoustic Dave says, yeah, yay, and Carrie says, summer, which means yay. When you say yay, when you type the word Y-A-Y, yay, in the chat, it translates to summer in another language. Welcome, Magic. All right, here we go. John Denver, followed by some requests. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, paint on the sky, miss a taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home
take country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads. Hey, there's chili in my bowl. Sending me a mic drop. Thank you, Chili. So, Chili, I'm sorry if you had food ready or anything at 5 o'clock. I probably should have asked you about that. I suddenly have 36 folks in the party and they are making requests. So, you just let me know if I have to go. Chili in my bowl. Let me know. And actually, I think what I will do is make sure I have all of these written. I see Julie throwing more requests on, and I'm going to stop you right there, Julie, okay? I'm going to write these down, and then I'm going to turn off the queue so that you can't make any more requests, because otherwise I'm going to be here all night, and we can't have that. Okay, so I'm adding Fernando, and what's this Lucky Star by Madonna? Did I really add that? I guess I did. I'm a little nervous about it because I kind of don't remember adding that to my list, but I must have, right? All right, let me just find it. Thank you for the praise, Clarissa. All right, I think I got them all. Let me make sure I got them all, and I'm gonna disable the queue now. I think I got all my requests written down. Did I really add Lucky Star by Madonna? So I did. Oh, and it was actually kind of cool. I just played it that one time by request last week for you, Julie, I think, and I liked it, so I added it. Cool, okay. All right, that's gonna be fun. But I think we need to start with Yellow Submarine because I have two requests for Yellow Submarine. So let's do that first. And then we're gonna do, let's see, we got a couple requests for Carrie and a couple requests for Julie. All right, we'll figure it out. Now is Yellow Submarine where it's supposed to be? Did I move it to Social Justice? I might have. Get it together, girl. Yeah, I think Yellow Submarine is Social Justice, just for the hell of it. It's weird though. It's weird because I just didn't remember it, Julie. I do remember now. Upon looking at it, I do remember. And there's Yellow Submarine by the Beatles. So this one's for Ralph and for Dan. And let's see, did I miss anything? Oh, 98 Pound Madonna for Ralph as well. I gotta add that to my list. That's an original. Okay. Karen Westbay says Lucky Star is in a weird key. I probably transposed it to something simple as best I could. Carrie Westbay is streaming tonight in a little less than 4 hours. Make sure you catch her. Click her face and click follow, and then you'll be able to see her schedule. Same with Nikki and Clarissa. And Soulmates, and any other streamers who still happen to be here. Okay. Yellow Submarine by the Beatles for Ralph and Dan. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed up to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And our friends are all on board, many more of them live next door. Pride-a-doodles and the band begin to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. As we live a life of ease, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Thank you, Dave. Thanks for being here. Yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Thanks for being here, Dave. Hope to see you soon. Can't wait to catch your stream. Julie says she already follows Carrie West Bay into the early morning hours. And then we go sessions hopping together from afar, Carrie West Bay says. Clarissa says that's okay that you missed her stream, Crystal. Thank you for the fire, Clarissa. Carrie West Bay says, oh, this is the song I couldn't remember till I looked it up. Yup. All right, so did that. What do we want to do next? Let's do I'm a Believer for Carrie, followed by Lucky Star for Julie. What do you say? Well, Chili in my bowl has not said anything. She did not respond, so I hope I'm not in trouble. I hope there isn't some food waiting for me that I don't know about. Let me just message her real quick. We're doing I'm a Believer, right? For Carrie West Bay. And there it is. I'm throwing things around again. Need a sip of tea. You're welcome, Carrie. I enjoyed the requests that you played for me last night. Carrie West Bay Smurfy now. Nikki, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for your wonderful presence and the love and the support. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Love from chili in my bowl, thank you. I was getting nervous. Yes, I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, ooh, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. There it is. Whew. I do love the Monkees very much. Thank you for all the emojis. Look at that. Rainbows and unicorns from Nikki Kennedy. Carrie Westby sending me 100 and rainbows and unicorns and monkeys and all sorts of cool things. And there's love from Chili in My Bowl and pride flags from Julie. Oh, they let you send 4 pride flags in a row. They only let me send 1 at a time. Maybe they're getting lax on the number of pride flags you can send now. All right, what do we have left? Let's see. Oh, we're gonna do Lucky Star next for Julie. So it looks like I want to give Chili in My Bowl an update. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 requests left. Is that okay? Chili in My Bowl, is that okay if I play these 5 requests before I shut down? It'll probably take me to almost 6 o'clock. Is that okay with you? Look at all the songbirds. Thank you, Carrie Westby. All right, I need to shut up and sing so I can blow through these requests. Lucky Star, where are you? Lucky Star, where'd you go? I had you a minute ago. There it is. And there's a lucky star in the chat, in the party right now. Ralph, thank you so much for the flowers. Julie and Carrie, thank you for all those emojis. All right. Carrie has not been cooking, so there is not dinner waiting, but I'm just going to do these 5 more songs, okay? Clarissa says, time for dinner. Thank you, Kris, for the wonderful show. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, Clarissa. We felt your presence and your positive energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the mic drop and the other love as well. Judy, thank you so much for the flowers. Clarissa, we will all catch your show soon. There's Syed. Welcome, Syed. Where are you watching from? Crystal, thank you for all those emojis. Julie is having Imperfect Foods beef hot dogs today. All right, so do I do Lucky Star? Well, I've only done this once. I think I did it on the guitar, though, I think. See, I am willing to do some Madonna and some Cyndi Lauper, just not certain songs. There are many, though, that I do enjoy. Ralph, look at all those emojis. Thank you, thank you. Carrie Westby says, you're making me hungry, you foodies. Yeah, we are all foodies here in the Pride crew, for sure. All right, here's some Madonna for Miss Julie.
You must be my lucky star, 'cause you shine on me wherever you are. Think of you and it starts to glow, and I need your light, and baby, you know, starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight, starlight, star bright, make everything alright, starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight, starlight, star bright, yeah. You must be my lucky star, 'cause you make the darkness seem so far. And when I'm lost, you'll be my guide. I just turn around and you're by my side. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Starlight, star bright, make everything alright. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Starlight, star bright, yeah. Come on and shine your body tonight, 'cause you know you gotta make everything alright. Shine your heavenly body tonight, 'cause you know you're gonna make everything alright. You might be my lucky star, but I'm the luckiest by far. You may be my lucky star, I'm the luckiest by far. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Starlight, star bright, make everything alright. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Starlight, star bright, yeah. Come on and shine your heavenly body tonight, 'cause you know you're gonna make everything alright. Come on and shine your heavenly body tonight, 'cause you know you're gonna make everything alright. Simon, thank you so much for the hugs. Yeah, lucky star. You may be my lucky star. You may be my lucky star. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Starlight, star bright, make everything alright. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Starlight, star bright, yeah.
Crystal's gotta go eat. Have a good dinner, Crystal. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all the colorful emojis, and for tapping those stars. Carrie Westby says, shine on. Yes, shine on. Shine on, everybody. And sparkle on, too. You snowflakes. All right, what do we have next? We have... All right, we've got 98 Pound Madonna for Ralph. We've got Lean on Me for Carrie. We've got All About That Bass and Fernando for Julie. Which one should we do next? Should we do... Let's do 98 Pound Madonna, then Lean on Me, then All About That Bass and Fernando. How about that? And then we'll be done. £98 Madonna, where are you? Over here. Carrie Westby wants to relearn the Dennis Leary song. Which Dennis Leary song? Asshole? 'Cause I'm an asshole. Or something like that. Is that the one? I don't know. That one? Your band hated it? Hey, do you do any Tenacious D? That would be cool. All right. 98 Pound Madonna was requested by Ralph, I believe. You still here, Ralph? I can't tell. I bet you are. All right, here we go. On a Greyhound bus from the city of doom to the green beneath the moon. From rumors to praises, from minimal to raises, now I'm feeling a bit of a gloom. 'Cause I'm in love with you, buddy, you're in love with you. And I'm no 98 Pound Madonna, but I know what to do. Dirges in the dark, tripping in the park. We play our roles and I'm feeling its toll. It's putting a strain on my heart. 'Cause I'm in love with you, buddy, you're in love with you. And I'm no 98 Pound Madonna, but I know what to do. Kris to the power of 4 is too much for me, so I'll just let it be. Giving my life, but I'm no submissive wife. We all just wanna be free. 'Cause I'm in love with you, buddy, you're in love with you. And I'm no 98 Pound Madonna, but I know what to do. Thank you so much for the lightning, Ralph. Bird in the heart is worth 2 in the hand, or is it the opposite when you're a man? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in a polka dot mood. I guess I'm just not the right brand. 'Cause I'm in love with you, but you're in love with you. And I'm no 98 Pound Madonna, but I know what to do. Check, check, check. Huh, weird, it was sounding muffled to me. I don't see any warning signs. Does it sound okay to you? Carrie has not learned Tenacious D. Ralph's asking Carrie Westby where she plays. At home mostly streaming here on Sessions, Ralph. Make sure you follow her. Click her face, click the 3 dots, and click follow. Or maybe you have to click profile before you can follow. I don't know, something like that. Annabelle, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful night, Ann. Carrie Westby says, BMO's is not open with music. Yep, nope, they sure are not. We were actually down there in front of BMO's the other night, shooting a little bit of video footage for our new music video, and they were all closed down. Because of the pandemic, Ralph, I believe. I don't know, it says on their sign that they are doing some improvements. I can't remember, what was the words? Carrie, chili in my bowl, are you listening? What did it say on BMO's sign the other night? It said, sounded like they were doing some renovation or something. Oh, Julie didn't even need a lemon drop this time. How wonderful. Okay. What do we have left? We got Lean on Me for Carrie coming up next by Bill Withers. Ralph says, yes, but nothing has changed. I don't know, Ralph. I don't know what's going on. All right. Lean on Me for Carrie Westby. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I have things you need to borrow, for no one can feel those of your needs that you don't let show. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for said it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on, like my pride of doodles. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, right up the road and I'll share your load. If you just call me, so just call on me, sister, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that
need somebody to lean on. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on me when you're not strong. And I'll be your friend, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on for the city won't be long, 'cause I'm gonna need somebody to lean on, lean on, lean on, lean on. Whew. Love that song. Thanks for requesting it, Carrie Westbay. Oh, what are you saying here? Let's see. Carrie said, 8 more missions to a second chance at a flying V guitar. Ooh. Julie says they can't open, BMOs can't open because food's not their main profit. Oh, that's right. It's a food thing. Carrie Westby played this song, Lean on Me, at a benefit in Saginaw. Tana was there. Oh, how nice. I used to have a band with Tana, for those of you that don't know. Julie says bars have a certain percentage of profits from food. Food has to be their main profit. Yeah. Carrie said we all sang this together. Cool. And Carrie sent me a mic drop. Thank you. And said nailed it. And Judy Cool sent me a mic drop too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all are real sweeties here in the Pride crew. I don't know what I would do without you. What do we have left? 2 requests for Miss Julie, all about that bass, and Fernando. Well, let's see. Which one should we do first? Which one should we close with? We're going to close with one of those. Let's see, which one would be better to close with? I'm not sure. I like to close with uplifting songs. And I guess all about that bass, maybe. Fernando is a very sweet, but isn't it a little sad? I don't know. Maybe we should do Fernando and then close with all about that bass. What do you say? Sound good to you? If not, make a case for the other way around, and we'll do it the other way around. Maybe Fernando isn't sad. I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna do Fernando and then all about that bass, and then we'll be done. Here, let me just set this up 1 second. I got everything. All right. Sip of tea, 2 more songs, and then we'll be done. Really appreciate y'all spending this time with me today. My spirits have been lifted. I was having a really crappy day, and it did carry on into my stream for a while. But I am definitely feeling better than I was before I streamed. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, what are we doing? Fernando? Fernando, yes. And then all about that bass. So what is it? Today has been Traditional Tuesday plus Eclectic Acoustic. Tomorrow I'm off. Thursday is Throwback Thursday. Then we got Free for All Friday and Social Justice Sunday. Those are my other streams going on this week, all at the same time, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern and going till 5 or 6 p.m., whatever I feel like doing. So here's a song by ABBA. It was #1 in 1976 here in the United States. Oh no, was it the United States or was it not? Was it Sweden? It just says #1 in 76. Well, I'm just going to assume it was in the United States. And Julie said, I saw winter indoor hours only can have 25% capacity, so they're increasing online sales through Grubhub and DoorDash. Carrie Westbay said, I like my new emoji. I think the pink harpsichord is cooler. Ooh, pink harpsichord. That sounds cool.
I better start doing some missions, eh? Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another starry night like this. In the firelight, Fernando, you were humming to yourself and softly strumming your guitar. I could hear the distant drums and sounds of bugle calls were coming from afar. They were closer now, Fernando. Every hour, every minute seemed to last eternally. I was so afraid, Fernando. We were young and full of life, and none of us prepared to die. And I'm not ashamed to say the roar of guns and cannons almost made me cry. There was something in the air at night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though I never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I want my friend Fernando. Now we're old and gray, Fernando. And since many years I haven't seen a rifle in your hand. Can you hear the drums, Fernando? Do you still recall the fateful night we crossed the Rio Grande? I can see it in your eyes, how proud you were to fight for freedom in this land. There was something in the air at night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though I never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I want my friend Fernando. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright, Fernando. They were shining there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Though I never thought that we could lose, there's no regret. If I had to do the same again, I want my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I want my friend Fernando. If I had to do the same again, I want my friend Fernando. Little ABBA for Julie. Hope you liked it, Jules. Hey, there's Brad on bass. Carrie Westbay's old man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do you mind being referred to as Carrie Westbay's old man? I should probably ask. Luxifuria, welcome. Carrie Westbay, thank you for the mic drop. Where is Luxifuria from, I wonder? Let's see. Can I see? Luxifuria does not say. Please tell us. And what does your screen name mean? I am intrigued. All right, so I got one more one more request before I close her down for the day. But I will be back on Wednesday. No, I won't. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm not here on Wednesdays. I'm off. But I will see you on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Brad, thank you for all the colorful emojis. I appreciate that. All right, we are going to try a little Meghan Trainor now. I have not perfected this song, so don't expect perfection. We're still working this one out. Distant Moon, welcome. This is my last song. Thank you so much for being here. Brad, thank you very much for the hugs. I am hugging you right back. Thank you. Okay, wish me luck. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, Yeah, it's pretty clear I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. 'Cause I got that boom, boom that all the boys chase. All the right junk in all the right places. I see the magazines working that Photoshop. We know that shit ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. You got the beauty, just to raise them up. 'Cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me, don't worry about your size. Where's my backup singers? Says the boys like a little more booty to hold at night. More booty, more booty. So if that's, you know I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, I'm bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell them skinny bitches, hey. No, I'm just playing. I know you think you're fat, but I'm here to tell you that every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me, don't worry about your size. She says the girls like a little more booty to hold at night. More booty, more booty. You know I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. Oh no. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about the bass, You know I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that bass, We're bringing booty back. Go ahead and tell them the skinny bitches, hey. No, I'm just playing. I know you think you're fat, but I'm here to tell you that every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Yeah, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She says the girl's like a little more booty to hold tonight. More booty, booty, more booty. You know I won't be no stick figure, silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that bass. We're bringing booty back. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Look at my backup singers. I knew you'd come through for me. Look at that. More booty, booty. Awesome. I'm losing my nose ring. Sorry about that. Yes, I could almost hear you, everybody. More booty, booty. Carrie Westby says, hey, I'm skinny. Skinny, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Julie says, very good, Kris. Judy Cool says, thank you so much. Carrie Westby says, LMAO, fun. I'm glad you had fun with me today. I had fun too. I feel better now. So thank you, everybody. It's been a wonderful day here in the Pride crew. Peace out, Pride-a-doodles. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye.